Hello everyone, my name is Bùi Thị Uyên Hòa and my student code is 31233380101. And this is my second year's major in English linguistics. And this is my first vlog. And in this vlog, I'm going to talk about my 5 days trip to the southwest region in Vietnam, which my school gave me the opportunities to explore. And I'm not going to wait any longer. Let's get started with me.
Day 1.
Right now, I'm going to settle all of my things in my seat with friends, and then we will be on our way to the restaurant to have breakfast. Here's the cute moment of my class at the start of our trip.
Đây, 1, 2, 3.
1 hour later.
I arrived at the Mekong rest stop, and I quite enjoyed the view of small lakes filled with lotus. I was so hungry, so wait me a moment to have breakfast.
A few moments later.
Hello guys, so I'm just have breakfast already. And so according to our schedule, we will go to Châu Đốc. But first we will stop at the first two destinations, and then we will continue to Châu Đốc. After we visit the Uyen temple, we're gonna have to walk about 100 meters to the next waypoint of the schedule, which is the Huyen Thủy ancient house. Just go with me to explore that place.
This place is Huyen Thủy ancient house, and it is located in Sa Đéc City. This house is the combination of two architectural cultural styles from the west and east. It's not just a fusion of timeless and modern styles, blending the two cultures through the bricks, rooms, and carefully chosen furniture. But it is also hold the story of no boundaries couple from a Vietnamese man and a French woman. Their love story is so mesmerized that all the French love to visit this house. The story had been transferred into a movie called Người Tiên. And after this trip, I think I would take some popcorn and watch it thoroughly. After we visited the Huyen Thủy ancient house, we went to the restaurant inside Dong Xuyên Hotel to take
1
lunch.
hour later.
Hey guys, I had lunch and took a break to recharge my energy, and I'm ready to go to the next tourist attraction in the schedule, which is Bà Chúa Xứ Temple. Bà Chúa Xứ Temple is a place is known for the most spiritual places in Vietnam. Let's go with me to explore more about this place.
We arrived at the Lady Temple. We are located in Châu Đốc City, in An Giang province. The origins of the temple are said to be the discovery of the Bà statue by the locals. The statue could only be carried by 9 virgins chosen by her. When the statue was brought near the foothill, it became heavier, and the local believed that Bà had chosen that spot to live. After settling for Bà statue, the local built a temple for Bà, which is now known as the Bà Chúa Xứ Temple.
Hey guys, I am here now at Bà Chúa Xứ Temple, and as you can see, it's really crowded here. And most of the people here going to this temple to praise for richness, peacefulness, and also hoping that their business will go well in the future.
These people brought offerings such as flowers, gold, or áo bà to pray to Bà Chúa Xứ for their aspirations. The offering was so much that people decided to store prayers offerings in the room on the second floor. Prayers storage is filled up with variety of gifts for the temple. People tend to offer Bà Chúa with type of clothes specific for Bà Chúa called áo bà. We went to Tom of Thảo, just about 20 meters walk from the Lady Temple. tomb of Thoại Ngọc Hào is the famous architectural structure at Sand Mountain. According to history, Thoại Ngọc Hào had built this tomb when he still lived, and a tragic accident happened when he held Vĩnh Tế Canal. These graves are for unknown people that had sacrificed in that moment. Besides Thoại Ngọc Hào grave, there is also a grave for his first wife next to his grave in the center of the yard. For his second wife, Thoại Ngọc Hào still have respect for her, so that her grave built into the yard next to him as well. After a long day walking and visiting, I can relax with my friend at the hotel and enjoy the Southwest cuisine at the restaurant nearby.
Day 1 completed. Day 2.
It's me again, and this is day 2 of my journey. Our travel bus will leave Châu Đốc and get to Hà Tĩnh. And while we go there, we will visit YOU GUYSS Forest and Stone Cave Village first. Then we could go through the Hà Tĩnh border gates if we had the permission from the security there. And lastly is we will play team building games with our bus mates. So let's go and get ready with me and start this day 2.
But I had to have big buffet breakfast at Đông Xuyên Hotel first, then we would go to the YOU GUYSS Forest. I was standing at the gate that leads you inside the YOU GUYSS Forest. After that, I walked through a small garden with variety of flowers. They smell are really good. It's not too wasteful to pause your walk to enjoy the scene.
Hey guys, I am now at the YOU GUYSS Forest, and I am surrounded by lots of flowers. Let's go with me to go further inside.
I took a boat ride around the forest, immersing myself in the beauty of nature. The boat driver told our group that the YOU GUYSS Forest covers around 845 hectares and is home to various plants and rare bird species. Our boat had the chance to pass by a bee farm, and I didn't forget to buy my parents honey made from YOU GUYSS flowers. Afterwards, we switched to a traditional boat, the boatman gentle rowing, allowing me to fully enjoy the scenery here, especially the views of lotus bloom in the daylight. Our tour bus moved on to Thạch Động Thôn Vân. I had to walk a long way to get closer to this Thạch Động. Before entering deeper, I visited the Mẹ Quan Âm statue, praying for a safety journey for me and happiness for my family. First step inside Thạch Động, you can see Tiên Sơn Pagoda, and after that you walk on the stairs. It will lead you to a small cave filled with strange-shaped stones. This place is associated with the tragic Pol Pot massacre. It is also connected with the folk story of Thạch Sanh Lý Thông. The YÍu CgsmåI here is the place where Thạch Sanh killed a giant eagle to rescue the princess. The next destination is Hà Tĩnh Border Gate. As I introduced at the start of day 2, we're lucky that the custom officer allowed us to watch a bit of the border gate. This is the border landmark between Vietnam and Cambodia. We didn't have much time, so I just take some shots around the landmark and the surrounding areas. It was time for my school to organize the team building games between 4 bus at the Mũi Né beach. Those were the most memorable moments in my entire school life. I met new friends and got more connection with my class because we don't see each other much in school.
Day 2 completed. Day 3.
It didn't take much time for our travel bus to get there. After I listened to the tour guide, I had some walk around the Mạc place of worship. This place was built by the Nguyễn to commemorate the Mạc for discover a new land which is called Hà Tĩnh nowadays. When I finished at the worship place, I continued walking up the stairs that led to the main area, which is the Mạc family graves. The stairs led me to a surrounding area with 60 ancient graves divided into 4 sections. The first section contained the tomb of the princes of the Mac family, followed by the second to the fourth section, in turn the wives, the mandarins, and other members of the Mac family. I kept walking to the top of Bình Sang Mountain, where held the worship event every January 15 according to the death calendar. At the center of Đàn Xã Tắc is a big incense burner where you can pray for some small hope like health, happiness, or thank you to the Mac family. The tour guide led us to the next destination called Nguyễn Trung Trực Temple, located at the west of Rạch Giá City. It is known that after Nguyễn Trung Trực was sacrificed at Rạch Giá Market, his admirers built a small temple in his honor, which has developed to this day. The Nguyễn Trung Trực Temple features Eastern architecture style. The notable feature is the bronze statue of him placed right at the entrance. As you move further inside, there is an altar dedicated to Nguyễn Trung Trực at the center of the temple, along with those of his allies. I had a chance to taste tàu hũ, one of the signature dishes at Rạch Giá City right outside the temple. After warming myself with that sweet dish, we took lunch and kept travel to Cà Mau about 3 to 4 hours. After long hours travel, my friend and I had dinner. After that, we went to Chè to have dessert. I treated myself with chè Thái and surprisingly experienced how different the dish at the southwest to the south.
Day 3 completed. Day 4.
I began my day 4 with fried eggs and stir-fried noodles. When my belly was full, I would be ready to run my engine and go to the most famous destination in the schedules.
Hey guys, time really flies, isn't it? It's already the 4th day of my 5-day trip. Right now, my tour bus is on its way to the southernmost point of Vietnam. And I've heard that this place is famous for its tourist spots and fascinating stories about our country. And let's continue to the journey to the southernmost point of Vietnam together.
We arrived at the Cà Mau tourist area. The tour guide said we were going to visit 3 tourist attractions, then we would continue travel after the visitings. The first one is the Cực Nam Tổ Quốc Monument. The monument is the symbol of Vietnam's southernmost point. This represents the pride and sovereignty of Vietnam. Beside the monument are the 2 carved pictures about Vietnam's land, sea, and Vietnamese people. All of these are the connection between Vietnamese and cultural heritage.
Hey everybody! Finally, I have arrived at the destination called Vietnam Final Coordinate Marker. This place is the GPS 0001 coordinate marker located in Cà Mau Cave tourist area. The first thing that comes to my mind about this place is the pride I feel when witnessing the priceless scenery that marked the last area of Vietnam.
This place is the national symbol of Vietnam, where most of people in my country want to visit once in their lifetime. Oh my god, just look how silly me in this video. After that, we had to walk on a super long bridge to get through the dense forest. Then our last tourist attraction is the milestone of Cà Mau Cave. People chose sailboat to be the symbol to express the desire of freedom of Vietnamese people. The ship was placed at the end of the south of Vietnam, covered around the sea and rivers. On the sailboat, carved with latitude, marked the position of the sailboat. At night, when we were on our way to Cần Thơ, we had so much fun time together. Some of our class singers gave everybody a song to living up the atmosphere. Don't forget me as well.
Day 4 cleared. Day 5.
On the last day of the trip, we had to get ready at 5 a.m. to get to Cái Răng Floated Market in Cần Thơ. We went on a big boat and instructed to wear a life jacket for safety. While we were on our way to the market, the locals drive on a small boat sell things to our boat. I bought myself a cup of hot soy milk and a silly accident happened. When I was talking to my friend, I wasn't aware that my cup was so hot that when I took a sip, it burned my tongue. The boat carriers drove all the ways. While I was on the way, I watched houses near the river or both that reconstructed to a house too suitable for living on rivers. Even small restaurants reconstruct to suitable with them. Sometimes when I look at them, I thought that they must have a hard time earning money from places like this. But when I asked the locals, they said although it was hard, but they dressed up and got used to it. They found it not that bad. They could randomly sing a song and then others respond with a smile while they were rowing the boat. Have to say I admire their enthusiasm for other people and how friendly they are. Two of best views of that day are the Trung Hoài Nam Bridge and the sunrise, which I don't have much chances to see it in Ho Chi Minh City. With the end of this boat trip, I went back to the hotel to have breakfast and move on to the next and last destination, the Mỹ Tho Pier. After we arrived, we were carried by a big boat like in Cần Thơ and listened to our Miss Mong tour guide about the schedule today. The first island is the Thế Sơn Islands. Miss Mong introduced us to the small bee farm, produce honey from longan flowers. For me, maybe I love the moment when I held a tray full of bees. Don't worry, they didn't sting me at all. After that, the locals treated us with a small warm cup of fresh honey tea. It went quite well with the dried bananas. Say hello to my new friend, Python. They are so friendly, their skin is so chilly and silky too. We moved on to the next activity, which was listen to Đơn Ca Tài Tử. My mind got impressed when they started to sing. I often listen to them on screen, but now I can directly listen to them. It was a big opportunity for me to listen to an untouchable cultural heritage. The second activity in Thế Sơn Island, we will be carried by the local on the boat called Xuồng Ba Lá. We will row on the Bà Ngoạn canal. On both sides of the canal, there are a lot of nipa palm trees. Lastly, we visited the local coconut candy factory, which was taught about the process of making coconut candy. They are made in 4 main processes: from coconut preparation, cooking coconut mixture, shaping candy, cooling down and wrapping. After that, we got on our boat at the start of the trip and moved to Phụng Island to end our journey with a lunch at the restaurant. If you have the chance to go to this place, I suggest you should try Luông Dừa for once.
Hey guys, so I'm just have finished visiting the last destination of my 5 days trip, and I'm going to get on my travel bus and then go back to YOU Saigon University. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video in the future. Goodbye.
The journey came to an end. We had to get back to our school, our home. At the moment, I'm missing the time I get to travel all of wonders in the Southwest. Missing the time me and my friends spend time together. I hope on the next trip we will make more memorable stories. Thank you, you all, and thank you for watching this vlog.